Hey everybody, I'm back from convention. We had a wonderful, wonderful time, and I picked up lots of good things, and just really realized what an amazing company and opportunity, and great opportunity for investors as well with our stocks. So I want to share with you a couple things I picked up. I was sitting in the lobby with somebody one day, and a doctor actually came up. He was at conference. We didn't realize it at first, and he asked us, noticed that we had our tags on, and wondered what we picked up from the conference, what we found new and interesting. And the reason he did that, because he has invested in the stocks, FBRG. I'll send you the symbol, and you can go and check it out and watch our stocks and see what's doing. A lot of people have invested in Forever Green because we have some amazing growth in the last couple of years. So right now the stock is low enough that anybody can invest. So don't hesitate to approach people that invest in stocks to take a look at us, right? There's nothing shabby about being in 212 countries in 2 years. At conference in 2 days, we did over $1 million in sales, or around $1 million in sales. I don't know the exact figure. So anyway, this doctor, I'll call him Michael, is from New Jersey, and he was sharing that another doctor, Dr. Chu, had approached him, and he was sharing that he came in and he's invested in the stock, and he's very interested in the stock, almost more than building the business, because he's got a practice and he's busy. But he does buy the power strips, and he has purchased them and continues to, and he's using them with his patients and his clients with some success. So he was on an airplane. This is one of his experiences he shared with us. He was on an airplane going to Mazatlan, and he got seated beside a fellow that was in a wheelchair, and he was disabled, and his name was Bill. And so I guess he started telling Bill about the power strips and how they could help him. And so Bill tried them, and then the long story short is when they got to Mazatlan, they had exchanged information where they were, how they could be located, and I guess, of course, Michael wanted to know how he made out with the strips, and so Bill contacted Michael and the doctor, and told him he was really happy on how he felt with these strips for his legs and whatnot. And so then they connected, and Bill bought a large pack, a $2,000 pack of power strips, and I guess he bought another one, and he invested in the stock market to the tune of $30,000. Well, as it turns out, Bill is fairly wealthy and quite well to do, and so he was at conference in his wheelchair and making new friends, and I presume he's going to do the business and help other people with the power strips. So I thought that was a pretty cool story. And while he's talking to us, somebody else was continuing to talk to him, and somebody sat down and shared with me, one of the leaders, and I was asking that person, what did they feel was the best country to work in, to focus on, where are things really happening. And so they said, well, right now Indonesia is perking, and that particular person's business, she said, we just brought in 100 new doctors into the business. And I thought, 100 new doctors? I mean, that's amazing. And so that would be my focus, to focus on Indonesia. And I haven't figured out what direction I'm going to do that. I might focus on the Indonesian newspapers in certain areas. But whatever it's going to take, I'm going to do that. There's so many resources. So what I'm going to tell you, the reason I'm telling you all this is because, this is no shabby business here. This is not just another MLM company. We got something really going on here, folks. We had 2,000 people at that conference, people from all over the world. And there was 10 glass boxes at the back of the room with translators, with headsets on, and you wouldn't believe how many people in the room had their ears plugged in listening to the translation. There was a buzz in certain areas. You got around too many, and there was a buzz in the room over top of what we were doing with the screens and the stage. But it was, and they get so excited, and their flags, and after the meetings they get together and they have another meeting. Their group gets together and they talk in their language and have a leadership meeting, and they all pay attention. They take it very, very serious. They flew from France, from Austria, from all over the world, China, Japan, Australia. They were there from everywhere. And South America, Brazil is booming. Brazil just opened up an office. I think we have 90 from 30. I think we have 90. Oh, let me think. I forget the numbers, but I think we have 90 offices servicing 30 offices, maybe it is, servicing 90 countries. which means shipping from those offices to those countries that are the closest. So we're booming. Talk to people about. A tip I heard over at the conference was, if you meet somebody or you want to talk to somebody, ask them if you can have a few minutes of their time to show them some new technology, which of course is the strips. And from that, you can go into the rest of it, the business, and show them the new business opportunity video, presentation video. And there's a PowerPoint on it. I mean, you got everything you need. When I built my first business, you guys, 20 years ago, with a company called Enrich in those days, and I reached the top level of the company. We didn't have Facebook, we didn't have email. I had a fax machine and a phone, and that was it. And the paper I went through was amazing. And so that's how we had to do it, picking up the phone. And I got to tell you, that's the way I'm doing it. I'm picking up the phone and phoning people. The internet is full of people in another business that are not happy. They're not making any money. They just don't know how to do it. So, there's so many sources. And you just have to have a good company and your mouth, and feel free to do 3 ways. I'm here for you guys. Ring my phone off the wall, and let's get this happening. Saying that, I'm going to be away for 2 weeks. I'm going to be gone from the 2nd to the 18th, but I'm never away. You can text me, 250-667-0707. You can Skype me, WM Field. You can Facebook message me. Whatever it takes for you to get a hold of me, I'm here for you guys. So I want you to have success, and the success in this business is the people. The product is the people, folks. You're the product. Okay? You have to go on auto ship. This is your business. Your overhead is 2 packs a month. That's it. You've got 3 websites. You've got training. You've got tools. You've got products. You've got brochures. You've got everything you need for 2 packs a month. Okay? There's no insurance. There's no staff. You don't have all the things that are traditional, but you can make a heck of a lot more money. Okay? I guarantee it. If you work and learn how to do this well and start schooling yourself and start learning it and teaching others, there can be no stopping you. If I can do it, you can do it. You really can. So let's get this thing going. You've got the best business in the world right in your fingertips. If you need money, it's right here. All you have to do is work. And it doesn't take 24/7. Okay, so I just want to share that with you guys. Have a great day. I hope this helps you. I'm going to send you some information ongoing, a little bit about what we heard, what your new websites. They're beautiful. The new product labels are beautiful. So there you go. Take care. Bye.